Hello, hello. Welcome to Top Shelf Backpacking. Today we are out here in the Indian Heaven Wilderness on trail number 33, I think it is. And we are headed out to Lake Wapiki. Just under 5 miles one way. And can't remember if it's 1,800 or 2,100 feet of elevation. So it'll be kind of slow going this rainy, drizzly morning. But hopefully that means we'll have the lake almost to ourselves out there. See you out here on trail. So we're about a mile in, got, 4 more to go. It's a lot of uphill initially, and then a cruisy mile or two, and then we have to climb over Lemieux Rock, which is also steep. Fuck those poles. So yeah, so far I've been slowing us down, but we're making it. We're about 2 miles and change up the trail now, getting ready to head off onto, I think, trail 34, I want to say, toward Wapiki. Been kind of drizzly, temps have been low, but nice for hiking in. Thankfully the majority of the elevation's behind us, although we do still got to kind of climb up Lemieux Rock up and over, but the hard part's pretty much over, thankfully. Hopefully I don't regret saying that. So we're on the, I want to say, northwest side of Lemieux Rock. We still got to get up and over that bad boy. On the other side is Lake Wapiki. So we probably have a little over a mile to go, but hopefully some pretty good views here. Temps are still low. It stopped raining, thankfully, and everything is wet, including my socks and shoes, but oh well, that's life on trail. So we made it to camp. Lots of other people camped around here, so we're camped kind of between two of the lakes. Not a spot I've been before, but kind of leads to our own private little lake area, which I've already dipped my feet in. It's freezing cold, but nice spot to collect some water. And if you have enough DEET, to sit and relax. So we'll probably get some lunch rolling here shortly, cool off a little bit. It's not hot, but obviously I always get sweaty walking around like that. So we'll get some camp going here, and we'll see you from there. Night one is almost in the books here on Lake Wapiki. We had to camp at an adjacent lake, you see here behind me, which means we got a lake all to ourselves, really nice water access. We're winding down, cooking up some dinner, kind of closing up camp. Thunder has been in the distance, but no rain yet, although the forecast didn't call for any. Kind of expect it tonight. Thankfully, last night at the campground it sprinkled most of the night, and the new tent, the nature hike, Cloud Up 1 I'm trying out, has worked really well. Trail in a day, a little over 5 miles, because we took a spur trail that didn't lead to a view that I wanted. And we had to hack around the lake a little bit more than I anticipated. But we had a fun time hanging out around camp. Didn't get any swimming in, just too cold. Temps in the kind of lowish 70s. And hints of blue sky, but nothing too wild. So kind of explored around a bit, had a good time enjoying some good whiskeys, and some great company out here by Lake Wapiki. So next time you'll see me probably be in the tent, and we will see how this night goes. Day one is in the books. Successful trip despite the rain and the lower temps than we wanted. Had a pretty good time out there. hanging out, shooting the shit. Got in the camp around noon. Gave us plenty of time to get set up, kind of scout around a little bit. Campsite was a little harder to find and not primo, but we got a nice little spot by that lake I showed you earlier, which is all to ourselves. So hopefully we sleep well tonight. Lows are in the 50s, so my 20-degree pad should be just fine. Anyways, hope you guys have as good of a night as we do. Cheers. Well, hello. Good morning. A little bit of a rough night's sleep, but made it through the night. Probably 6:30 in the morning here. Got the bear bag down, kind of slowly packing up, getting some breakfast and some coffee going, but we should be on trail by 8, so we'll see you here shortly. Alright, sorry for the crooked view, but down here is where we started our hike, probably a mile ago. A lot of elevation climbing up out of Wapiki if you go toward Cultus Creek. If you go to the Limier trailhead, it's pretty much all downhill for 4 miles. But we do things the hard way, and if you hike down, you don't get this sweet view of Lake Wapiki, and then we had kind of our little private lake. Don't think it has a name down there. So really nice trail so far, kicking my ass this early in the morning, but it's mostly downhill from here, so I will see you guys out on trail. Well, we made it back to the trailhead, the 4th annual Craney Memorial Hike in the books. Don't worry, Craney never died, just his dignity that day. Conditions weren't great out there, but they weren't awful. Most of the time we were just chilling. It wasn't raining, which was nice, but it was sprinkling on us as we were packing up and hiking out this morning. The first mile in, the first mile out suck. My feet hurt, my knees hurt, but these beers are about to taste great. So anyway, for more information on the Wapiki Trail via Cultus Creek, check out topshelfbackpacking.com. And until I see you again, cheers.